Hi Geminis, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can also check out your other signs as well. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so may not always resonate to the T with every single person. So please listen with an open mind, open heart, take what fits, leave the rest out. You can always come back a week, a month, 2 months from now. Maybe it'll make better sense then. Alright, now we'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's NicLoves with 2 eyes. Alright, so the gems of my eyes, let's get your oracle message first and then look into what is your overall emotion, what is in the other person's overall emotion, okay? Let's see, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. What is going on with them this week with love? Send them healing, love, happiness, abundance, good vibes for all my Geminis, please. All right. I just started filming today, so you guys are the first reading I'm doing, and yesterday I just got done with all the water and fire signs, and I can already say that it seems like it's going to be a heavy week for majority of us so far, and yep, it looks like it. So you guys got card number 26, or you can add 2 plus 6 in case this means something to you, and we have a separation. Yeah, it seems to be that during this month, there's going to be a lot of changes going on in relationships, people either getting closer or relationships that are just not really meant to be together, separating. So you may be feeling like there's distance between you and your person. Maybe a lot of things have changed. Things are not the same. You guys are not communicating well. They're not reciprocating, or they're not initiating as much as they used to, or maybe recently there was a breakup, or there will be some type of breakup possibly this week. All right, so let's see. What is your overall emotion? Geminis, please. Yeah, don't feel like you're alone, because pretty much everybody is like going through it this week, like everybody, even myself. So don't feel alone. Let's see, what is your overall emotion, Geminis? It's like after that full moon on Halloween, I don't know what happened, but everything just like changed. And I've even had like personal readings with people, and like the same has been going on. So it's like a lot of old karmic cycles are ending and pushing us to go through maybe difficult situations so we can enter and walk into a new phase, a new cycle. All right, so Geminis, your overall emotion this week, you're feeling irritated, annoyed, aggravated, like something is bothering you. Maybe you're annoyed with this person. Maybe part of the reason you guys have been having problems is that they either don't listen to you, or they keep doing things that bother you that you've already, expressed that you don't like. Maybe the way they are communicating, or their lack of communication, but something about this situation or about this person is annoying you, or just straight up bugging you. And this person's overall emotion is they're feeling really weak, ineffective, powerless. And maybe they play the victim with you possibly, or maybe they really just don't do enough, and you feel like you have to carry all the weight in the connection, in the relationship. But it kind of feels like they are giving up, or they feel helpless, like they can't do anything. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with all my Geminis, please? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. Help bring in the information, messages that is most important for them to know right now. What's going on with them this week with love, please? Okay, now with this other person. Okay, so Geminis, on your side here we have the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So some of you could have Aries somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Sun. So you could be dealing with a Libra or Leo, or maybe another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries. But of course it doesn't have to be. Could be any sign, like I always say. But this could just be the energies that this person is like playing out or showing up as this week. So basically, I think that you guys are kind of opposites. or at least if there was a lot of similarities and things were good in the beginning, it's like maybe now you guys have grown into different people. Maybe how this person is, or their values, their priorities, they're just kind of opposite of you. I think you maybe don't have the same, same dreams, same goals. It's like you just become maybe different people, and you've been clashing a lot. You just have not been agreeing, or like you like to do things, you know what you want, you're going for it, you have your passions, your goals, your dreams, your desires. And this person, I think, just gives too much of themselves to everybody, like spreads themselves thin. And I think you don't like that, because maybe that's taken away from quality time with you. And maybe they're almost like too passive, too nice, too giving. And you see that, you're just like, oh my gosh, like seriously, like maybe it feels to you that at times it's like you have to be the bigger person, or you have to be like the adult or like the parent, telling them, guiding them all the time. And at a certain point, it starts not to feel like a romantic relationship. It starts to feel like I'm talking to a sibling, or a daughter, or a son, or a family member. And I don't think you like to feel that you have to baby someone, or you have to be like their mom or their dad. I think that really does affect the dynamic, because you no longer have that loving partner, sexual, attraction. It's almost like it shifts, it transitions into, all right, like, let me baby you, let me go do this and help you with that. And I think this week you're just really wanting to focus on you, do what's best for you. And I think you're realizing that this situation or this connection is not really matching up with you anymore. And I think you're going to make a decision. It's going to be you. You're going to make a decision that you want to be single, or you want to do your own thing. You're independent, and you have a lot of pride, and you're proud of yourself, and you're proud of what you've accomplished or what you're working towards. You have a lot of things going for you, and I think there are a lot of things that you're working towards, and maybe this person just doesn't see that, or they get really defensive, but they don't understand or maybe respect your journey or what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I just think that your focus this week is going to shift to you, your purpose, your calling, and your work, career, finances. And I think once you do that, it's really going to skyrocket. Like, things that you're working on or things you're trying to get started on, you're going to see big results. This is going to be a great week for money and finances for you guys, Gemini. Or if you were looking for a job or trying to get a job or score a deal on something, I think it's going to happen for you. Or you're going to see like, okay, this ball is going, it's rolling, it's getting like, it's happening. And I think you're at that point, you're going to realize, yeah, I made the right decision. This was the right thing to do. Like, this person maybe was holding me back. Not in a, arrogant way, but I think you realize that it was almost like you were carrying extra weight than you had to. And they were almost like pulling you back from doing what you really wanted to do. And I think you need a strong partner. You need you need a partner who really knows themselves, who can stand on their own 2 feet, who don't depend their whole happiness on you, who are their own person, and who are amazing and great on their own. So that if both of you come together, you're equally as awesome and can be like this power couple. But I think you were kind of like, this person was kind of dragging along. You were having to carry them and give them a piggyback ride. And I think at some point you're realizing that I just don't think they're a match for you. They're actually not that good for you. You could probably do better. And I don't want that to sound like an arrogant way, but I think you know what I mean. Like, you probably are at a different level than they are, and you realize that you maybe were settling and you don't want to settle anymore. There are bigger, better things that need your attention. And I feel here that this person is, likes to help people. They don't like arguments. They don't like to fight, but they're just super passive. And I think that they just get so defensive so quick, that they don't always like add value to your life. And they just like to keep things like light and fun and exciting, but I think they don't focus on the task. They don't focus on what's important, or they don't motivate you, inspire you. And I think that was probably one of the things that maybe started to make you question or made you feel a little bit like uncertain about the situation with them. You know, maybe this is someone who, you know, is super attractive, beautiful, handsome, you know, they're cool, they're a nice person. I don't think there's anything really bad that they've ever done to you, or nothing really like that you can say, oh, I hate this about them or that. It's just like the little things that have started to add up, or you started to realize that, you know what, like, I just don't think this is the right person for me. They're great, but I just don't think they're great for me. And the things that you're looking for, I just think they don't embody those things. But I feel like they think that they are the good person for you. So I don't feel like they're gonna want to separate. They're not gonna want to leave you, but you're gonna call the shots. You're gonna be the one to end things, because I don't think they actually want to end things with you. And as much as you don't want to hurt their feelings, you also, I think, want to respect them and not waste their time, but most importantly, not waste your time as well. Okay? So we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So if you want to continue this conversation, dive in deeper, see what more information we can get, the link to the extended will be below. Leave me a comment if you enjoyed or found this helpful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll see you guys there, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.